Hi, I'm McKenzie White. I'm a media specialist or school librarian at Rosehill Elementary School in Omaha, Nebraska. I am reading The Tale of Tortoise Buffett and Trader Hare, and the story inspired by Warren Buffett by Lucas Rimmerswall. And these pictures in here are fabulous. The illustrations are great. I also like in this book, besides the entire message for kids to become lifelong learners, all the extras that this book provides, like the biography information of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, but also it has a glossary section that's annotated, and they have a little music section, and everything's internet linked, which is a big deal at the bottom there. And I noticed on the back of the front cover, yeah, the 13habits.com, which is a big deal for our kids here because everybody's linked to the internet. So I think that's a big deal for our kids. I just think this is a very creative idea.
How do you think you'll be able to use this material here at Rosehill?
I think that I said one big thing, our kids have to know about Warren Buffett and some other influential Omaha and Nebraska leaders. And I mean, kids are even assessed on things like this, and so this could be a teaching resource for that, definitely, in our grades. So it would reach across the grades too. I think it's definitely kindergarten on up.
So what do you like best, the hardback book or the iPad version?
Oh, I really like the iPad version too, but I am a librarian, so I have to say that I love having a book in my hands. But I was really impressed by the iPad version, even though we don't have iPads here, but I really liked it. So these illustrations are really fabulous. So even though the iPad version illustrations were really bright and beautiful and obviously interactive, I really like the way they come out on the page too. They're really like, they look watercolor-ish. I didn't look to see.
They are watercolors, yeah.
So, but just really bright, and I think the kids will really like it. They get really entranced by things like that.
So what's the absolutely best thing about this new resource?
Oh, I don't know. I'm an encompassing kind of person. I don't know. I really like the way it promotes reading. I think that's probably my best deal. That the real life person is really successful, and they really promote not being a rich person. I'm not a successful person because of that, but I'm a successful person because I know how to learn and I know how to read, and reading has made me a smarter person, and this is what has made me successful as a person instead of just money or whatever. And I think that's a good message for our kids.
And is there anything wrong with it, McKenzie?
I don't know. I did say that if I was reading the iPad and I was a kid, I probably want a child's voice reading to me if I was a kid, and I had the read aloud feature on an iPad. I thought that would be kind of neat. I don't know. For the text version, I don't know. I pretty much like the text version. I haven't tried it out on kids yet, though, so I have to tell you, that's my big thing. When I read it to the kids, that's how I get my gut feeling of how they receive it, and so then I'd probably be able to give you some feedback a little bit better.
So you're looking forward to next week? Shall we do it next week?
Yeah, we could definitely see if we could do it next week, see if I could pilot it with some kiddos, for sure. That would be fun.
Look, that'd be awesome. Hey, thank you so much for your time here
You're
at
welcome.
Rosehill Elementary. Really appreciate that.
Thanks.